What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Magicka Sorcerer build for Scalebreaker. This is Trance, and this is the cheesiest build I've ever used. But it seems like it's flavor of the month, and it's insanely hard. So it's going to be Magicka Sorcerer. There's going to be an overload build. Let's go through it. So we're running 5 Elegant, mixed up Infuse and Impen, 2 Slime Crawl, and then we're running Undaunted Infiltrator back bar with Maelstrom Lightning Staff front bar. So we've got 2 protective, spell damage, 1 infused, magic of recovery, then a Undaunted Infiltrator back bar, which is pretty easy to proc. I mean, you just use any magic ability, hit it on the back bar, and it works really well with radiating regen because it's every 10 seconds. Then front bar, use Maelstrom Lightning, put down your Lightning Blockade and overload into it. So the theme of this is going to be heavy attacks, and that's what it's built for. We're not going for max spell damage and magicka here. We're going more in the percentage modifiers. Like, if you look at Elegant, increases your heavy attack and light by 20%. Slime Crawl, 8%. Undaunted Infiltrator, an extra 1,200. Maelstrom, 1,300. So these are all percentage modifiers and they bump it up a lot for this build. So that's the gear that we use for it. Mundus, like I said, we're going to use Lady just to be tankier. You could even make this glass cannon and go the pen morph and run infused spell damage or just arcane. But I like to be a little tanky because this is a BG build. Now, even in BGs, you've got like 22k health, but with Magicka Sorcerer, with Ward and Streak Away, it's not that bad. So, skills, back bar, we've got Boundless Storm, makes you fast and gives you your resistance buffs. It's bread and butter for Sorks. Then we've got a Ball of Lightning. You could run Streak, but I run Ball of Lightning because there's so many spell projectiles coming at you this patch. Then Healing Ward. I run Healing Ward because you can cast on yourself, and it's really the only heal we got outside of like Power Surge and Radiating Regen. And this ability is amazing. It's probably the best Magicka healing ability in the game right now because it's up to 3 allies. I've literally just used just this ability for healing on my team, and you out-heal everyone else. Then Power Surge is going to be your major sorcery. It's a decent heal too. Then we're going to backbar Overload, mainly because we don't accidentally cast like Life Giver or something else. If you're really good at it, then you could backbar Life Giver, but I personally like backbar and front bar and Overload. Then we've got our Crystal Frags, which it procs a lot when you're just casting Ward and Endless Fury and Channel Acceleration. Then we've got our Lightning Wall of Elements. We're using a Lightning Staff, obviously, because this passive right here, 8% extra damage. Then we've got our Hardened Ward. They nerfed it again. It's been nerfed so many times, but it's still insane, just because it's based on resistances. I don't know why the hell they ever made that change, but whatever. Then we've got our Channel Acceleration. It's another good shield. Look, about 6k shield in CP. It's like 2,500 in BGs. So you don't have to do anything to get it. You just cast it and you get your you block it and you get your shield. Then Channel Acceleration. You could run Race Against Time, but I personally like 36-second uptime on Channeled. So it's mainly a buff for me, not a snare removal. Then Endless Fury. Still the best kill stealing ability in the game. It's kind of crazy. Even they nerfed it, but it's still insane. It's the worst thing. You just remove it, honestly. We got our Overload. We keep the same skills, obviously, with Overload on. So you're going to want to buff up, cast your 3 buffs. Or, sorry, your 4 buffs with Channel Acceleration. You put down your Blockade of Storms, and then you just start to Overload, and then they melt, man. Try it out yourself if you don't believe me, but they melt. 2 consumables, Witch Mothers for Sustain, and then Immovability Potions. Because you could also use Spell Crit Potions for a little bit extra damage, but I think immovability is key, just so you know. Because when you start channeling Overload, they're going to try everything in their power to stun you. So if you can't be stunned, you kill them even harder. Race, I'm going to be a Breton right here. Because this ability is really good for a Sork. I actually changed all my Mag Sorks to a Breton, because I like it better than High Elf now, because the 7% combined with this right here, that's 19%, so it's really, really good. And we got 1 heavy on here for a little bit extra tankiness. So yeah, that is the build. Try it out yourself. It's really cheesy, and it's easy to wipe groups with it. You could even swap out UI and put Vicious Death on, it would be just as good. So you could do 5 Elegant, 5 Vicious Death, and 2 Slime Crawl. So yeah, try it out.